home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day of my childhood, even when we grow old, home should be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is too. What I give to return to the life that I knew lately, and to think I complained of that dull provincial town. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered, once it can change again. Build higher walls around me, change every lock and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away, home and free. Who is it?
Mrs. Potts, dear, I thought you might like some tea.
Come in.
Nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're a
Mrs. Potts, dear.
Careful, darling. Who are you? I am Madame de la Grande Bouche. Perhaps you've heard of me? Sorry. You see, they've forgotten all about me. One can be the brightest star ever to grace the stage, the toast of Europe, fall under one little spell. This is impossible. Well, I know, darling, but here we are. Now, what are we going to dress you in for dinner tonight? This is nice, but let's see what I have in my drawers. Oh, not bad. Thank you. Oh, I wore this dress the night I performed at the Grand Royal Opera. The king himself was there. I wouldn't have a prayer fitting into it now. Here, take it. That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to be attending dinner. Don't be silly. You heard what the master said. He may be your master, but he is not mine. I'm sorry. Things are just happening so quickly. That was a very brave thing you did, my dear. We all think so. I'm just going to miss my papa so much. Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
does she think she is? That girl has tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right.
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed. Rejected. Publicly humiliated. Why, it's more than I can bear.
More drink?
What for? Nothing helps. I'm disgraced.
Who, you? Never! Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see Gaston looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here'd like to be Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's awed and inspired by you. And it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's neck is incredibly thick as Gaston, for there's no man in town half as manly, perfect a pure paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on. Spin like Gaston, a kingpin like Gaston. Like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
My, what a guy, that Gaston. Give 5 hurrahs, give 12 hip hips. Gaston is the best and the rest is all trips. No one fights like Gaston, now his life like Gaston. In a wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of them scraggly or scrawny.
That's right, and every last inch of me's covered with hair.
Hits like Gaston, matches wins like Gaston. In a spitting match, nobody spins like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating.
George for Gaston.
When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. But now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a orange.
Like Gaston, and goes from being around to wrinkles like Gaston.
I use antlers in all of my decorating.
I would have gone, Gaston.
Maurice? Whoa, slow down, old man. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast! A horrible, monstrous beast!
Is it a big beast?
With spooky yellow eyes.
Yes! With a long ugly snout.
And cruel sharp face.
Hang on. All right, old man. We'll help you out.
What are you doing? Let go of me! Fine, I'll do it myself.
Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. Now, LeFou, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know. Now that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I...
Yes?
Then we...
No, would she?
Yes!
Let's go!
Well, what is it? Is dinner ready, Mrs. Potts? Just about. I haven't the foggiest idea what she likes to eat, so I cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Very good. Yes, well, don't just stand there gaping. Get back to work.
I can't.
Tell me what?
Now, don't get upset, but you've got something on your back.
What on earth are you talking about? Ah! What is that?
It appears to be a winding handle of sorts.
Well, get it off me.
It won't come off.
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't there last night when I went to sleep. Where did it come from? Why is this happening to me?
It's a spell, I'm afraid.
Just try to relax.
Relax? Relax? How can I relax with this appendage on my back? Is there no dignity left for me? What's going to go next? My mind?
Calm down, it will be all right.
I'm frightened, Lumiere.
I know, my friend, but you are not alone.
We're all in this together.
Time for dinner. Where is she?
Perhaps I should see about her. Won't be but a minute.
I told her to come down. What's taking so long?
Try and be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this girl could be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good, so you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof! The spell is broken. We'll be human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful and I'm... Well, look at me.
He has a point.
Master, you must help her to see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could try to make yourself more presentable. Straighten up. Try to act like a gentleman.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere. And
And
above all,
What?
you must control your temper.
Well,
What?
where is she?
Oh, yes, the girl. Well, she's in the process of circumstances being what they are. She's not coming. She's not coming.
What did you say?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that.
Your lordship, your grace, your eminence, let's not be hasty.
Stay where you are! I thought I told you to come to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I'm the master of this castle, and I'm telling you to come to dinner.
And I'm telling you, I'm not hungry.
You're hungry if I say you're hungry.
Don't be ridiculous.
What did you say?
You can't go around ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work like that.
I can.
Besides, it's rude.
Oh, rude is it? How about this? If you don't come to dinner with me, I will drag you by the hair, and I will...
That may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please attempt to be a gentleman.
But why is she acting so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come to dinner with me.
So you admit you're being a bully. Deep breaths, master, deep breaths.
I'm going to give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine, then starve.
Master, please!
If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all.
What were we thinking? We will never be human again.
So it appears.
Well, what would you two have us do? Give up? I can't give up until I hear the sound of my boy's laughter as he runs through these halls again.
Quite right, Mrs. Potts. We mustn't give up while there's still hope. Lumiere, stand watch at that door, and if there's the slightest change, inform me at once.
Oui, mon capitaine.
She refuses. What does she want me to do? Beg? Show me the girl.
I know the master can seem temperamental, but underneath all that matted fur, he's really not such a bad fellow. Why don't you give him a chance?
Why should I? Did he give my father a chance?
Well, no, but
I don't want to get to know him. I don't want to have anything to do with him.
It's no use. She'll never see me as anything but a monster. How long must this go on? This cruel trick of fate. I simply made one careless wrong decision, and then that which was gone had left me in this state, an object of revulsion and derision. Hated, is there no one who can show me how to win the world's forgiveness? No. What did they say? Shower her with compliments? Impress her with your wit? Act like a gentleman? Act like a gentleman? Act like a gentleman!
Lumiere! Oh, Lumiere!
Ah, Babette, come to me, my little fluff.
It's my hands, isn't it? You'll not love me anymore. Oh, this horrible, horrible spell.
Ah, chérie, you cut me to the quick. Do you think a little thing like that would change my feelings for you? Now you really tickle my fancy.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no, I've been burned by you before.
actually, madam, I am a little hungry. Oh, I'll be Mrs. Watson. See you in Oreo we went. Oh.
No, that's okay. I think I can go by myself.
The master won't like that. I know. Oh, dear, oh, dear. I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, he was just being stubborn. I mean, after all, he did say please.
That may be the first time I've ever heard him use that word.